What's good, YouTube? It's Nino with Itachi's World. We are partially part of the group of the Unlucky Negroes slash Unlucky Bros, and we're coming to you today with the Crusadia Mekk-Knight variant. But as you know, King Flames III has the Invoked, and Itachi's World has Mekk-Knights, so he decided to throw this together. It's really consistent, though. It gave me problems. So let's go ahead and get into this deck profile.
What up, YouTube? This is Itachi from Itachi World. This is my Crusadia, the Mekk-Knight build. Let me know in the comments if any changes. But let me just get into it. First, I play 3 Maximus. Really great when you can get the Link 3 out, because he makes it to where when he special summons to a monster Link most points to, he can give it the effect to do double damage. So 3 of them, just that. Just plus he has a 1600 attack. He can give boosts to Maximus. That's always great. I play 3 Leonis. He does the whole defense. He gives the effect to do piercing. It's 1200. Also, he is a what is it? Cat.
Cat target. Rescue cat target.
Rescue cat target. Yeah, he's a rescue cat target. So 3 Draco. Draco's really great. He has a 2000 ass. Also, when he swims to Link Zone, you can grab a Crusadia monster out of your graveyard, so you can always grab the one you started off with that you didn't special summon.
That good old monster reincarnation.
So he's like, yeah, it's just a great old monster reincarnation. 3 Crusadia Ouroboros. She protects when she's in the graveyard. Also, she's a tuner, so you can make synchro plays with her. Just a great card all the way around. You always want to have her somewhere. Either if it's in your hand, you want to try to get her to the graveyard as quick as possible. So if your opponent tries to do something or disrupt your plays, you can use this to stop it. I only play 2 of this. It's not necessary. It's just, it's another Crusadia monster. You can just special summon. If it's on the field and you don't really need it, you can just special summon, pop it, and pop your opponent's stuff. Pretty much that's the only reason I say.
Now you can pop a Crusadia card. So let's say if you use Vanguard, you don't need it no more. You can just pop Vanguard and pop that stuff.
That too. So it's just something to get rid of. That's the end of the Crusadia monsters. I play 3 Rescue Cat. Yeah. Rescue Cat's really good. A lot of people was like, why do you play it? It's really great. Like, you literally just summon him, tribute it, get 2 monsters. You can either grab 2 Leonis or 1 Bambi, because I do play with the 1 Bambi in the deck. But I might take Bambi out, I'm not sure. But 3 of this, you want to see it, and if you don't have no triggers for it, you could just discard it for something. Discard for like 20 twisters or something. Now, down to the Mekk-Knights. I played 2 Mekk-Knight Purple Nightfall. I think 2's sufficient. I kind of took out a lot of the Mekk-Knight cards to play other cards. I only play 2 of this because I only play 2 other Mekk-Knights, and I think the ratio of this at 2 is fine, because once you banish this or banish a Mekk-Knight, you search out, you pretty much have your whole deck. Because I only play those. I might bump up this one, but I think this is just a good ratio for the Mekk-Knights, because the Mekk-Knight engine is in here literally to help the Crusadia engine. So it's more of just like a pluser. If you can get the right number of cards, you banish this, get this, special summon this, search that or that.
Nightfall to 3.
Who?
If anything, I would have bought Nightfall to 3. Cause
I had him at 3. I just saw him too much. Like, I saw him, saw a bunch of Mekk-Knights at like a bunch. So I just took him into it. I just liked this build. I might change it again. This is nothing specific, but this is a number of Mekk-Knights I play. You could play more. I thought about bumping Indigo because I love the Indigo's moving effect, but as time went on, I just started to see that the Mekk-Knights weren't helping as much. So I thought that 4 would be the precise number to help.
Good old ratios.
Yeah, and then after that,
the cards that I freaking hate. Kaijus.
Like this deck. This deck could go first or second. It does not matter. I can go first with this deck set up, let my opponent go. Next turn, if they do anything, literally, or if I do go second and they have this problematic monster in the field, literally just kaiju it. And since you're the one kaijuing, you can choose where they go. So Crusadia is all about where you want things at. That's the reason why I didn't care about the Link 2 for Crusadians that move stuff around.
Sponsor.
Literally just kaiju their monster and put it where you want it to go. You special summon it, so you get to choose where it goes. So Kaiju is literally that. I'm going to take one of them out if I get another of them. So I'm supposed to play 2 of him, and then there's 2 of the random other ones, but I only have the 1 of him, so I might take that out, put that in. But just a little Kaiju engine, because the Kaijus never are bad. especially if you're the last of the monsters is the one.
Bambi.
I would call it Bambi, but it's the mystical beast of the forest. It's a tuner monster. You can help with your Naturia Beast plays. That's another thing. I don't have Naturia Beast, so I'm thinking about taking it out.
I'm about to butcher this name. I'm about to butcher it.
One here, not the Naturia Beast. It's just a.
Felderfawn, Mystic Beast of the Forest. I probably butchered the hell out of that.
Yeah, it's literally in here just to be another rescue cat target. I might take it out. I'm looking for a level 3 Earth Beast tuner monster. If you guys know any of them, let me know in the comments so I can take this out because I don't have Naturia Beast.
Yeah, because Speedster's a thing, dog.
One person does have Naturia Beast. I just couldn't get it from him. Alright, now we're down to our spells. I play 2 Crusadia Power. When you get the link 2 in Crusadia's out, you can search for this just to make it to where it's unaffected by stuff. So if your opponent tries to dark hole you or do something to lower your monster's attack, you can just literally activate this and make it to where they can't do anything to that monster. So I play 2 of that. Now my little tech that I play, let me know if this is limited or not. I play 2 Book of Moon. I haven't checked the ban list in a minute, but I don't think it is. Book of Moon, a lot of people are like, why you play Book of Moon? You could literally stop your opponent from linking something. Like, you Book of Moon, there are cards that you can't link with a monster that's face down.
Unless you're playing Prankets.
Can't even link with that when you're playing Prankets.
No, just fuse it.
Oh, yeah, you better fuse. I'll flip your fusion down. I don't care.
I'll fuse that one, too.
Yeah, I'll flip that down, too. I'll bump this up to 3. Try me. Like, I will flip everything down. Like, this card is like, it's like low tech. Like, if you're playing a deck that, like really, really links, you literally set this, they go, they summon. Because a lot of decks of nowadays, they don't really special summon too much. They just normal summon, and then if you could stop that one normal summon, they suck their fuck. And Book of Moon, flip that bitch down. And they can't link with it. There's only one link monster in existence at this moment that can link with a card that's set face down, and I have it. It's that little bitch, the puppet bitch.
Yeah,
but other than that,
little lolly female thingy.
Yeah, other than that, they can't do anything. Twin Twisters, just great in every deck. You really want to play Twin Twisters. This deck has a problem with spells and traps, so you want to try to deal with those as best as you can.
Yeah, because if they swing with Equal Max auto attack and get Mirror Force, then what?
Yeah, so it's like I mean, Equal Max is going to negate it, but it's like you want to deal with special traps. You don't want to have to waste Equal Max's effect on a Mirror Force, so you want to deal with special traps. I only played a 2. I might bump it up to 3, but I think 2 suffices for right now. I don't want to like draw it when I don't need it. So 2's good for now. On to my these are all one-offs. On to the one-offs of spells. Interrupt to Kaiju Slumber. Interrupt Kaiju is just great. I have 4 Kaijus in the deck. Why not? Literally, if y'all see no Kaijus, you have this.
Well, I mean, I think it's at 1 any damn ways.
I thought it was at 2.
They hit it again.
Oh well, it's one of 2. I don't care. I play the 1. I only have the 1 anyway. I wouldn't play it at 2 anyway. I have 4 Kaijus. This is great. You use it, Kaiju to destroy everything. Kaiju. If it's in the graveyard, you search for Kaiju if you need it. 1 reinforcement of army. That's to search for
Arborea. It's a warrior.
You want to, like I said, you want to get to her. Why not? That makes the deck 39 instead.
Yeah.
Pinpoint Landing. I am going to bump this up to 2. I just don't have another one. I'm going to try to order it. Pinpoint Landing is great in Crusadias. You literally are going to special summon 1 monster out of your hand at least once a turn. So Pinpoint Landing is like literally never dead unless you don't have a Crusadia in your hand.
I'm just going to draw a card for free.
So you just literally draw a card for free and you're, another plus in the deck. So I'm going to bump this up to 2. I just, like I said, I haven't ordered it. I probably will take out something and bump this up to 2. But this card is great. If you're playing Crusadia and you're not playing this, something's wrong. I understand if you don't have it, but this card is like amazing.
Yes, it is.
1 World Legacy Succession. A lot of people have been telling me to bump this up. I'm not spending $10. I don't feel like it. The reason why if I do get another one, I probably still wouldn't play it because it's a hard once per turn. I would rather play this in a Monster Reborn than play 2 of this in a Monster Reborn because it's like with Monster Reborn you can play this and then to play that.
I guess it's a factor of like as the ratio thing they say if you play 2 you want to see it but you don't.
Yeah, like that's fine, but this deck can search it. I can search this out with my deck, so it's like I'm good where it is. I'm only playing it at 1. If I get another one, maybe I'll bump it to 2. If y'all have some tips for me or what you think I should bump it to, let me know in the comments. Like I said, the 1 Monster Reborn.
We about to swap rarities.
No, you see, you fucked, dog. I'm sorry.
Trade Frankies for it.
Don't play with me. Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn. You play it in a deck if you can. If the deck's fine with it, just play it. It's great. It's Monster Reborn. Come on now. It's back at 1. Play it while you can, because if they might ban it again. 1, Instant Fusion. I only play 1. I was supposed to play 2, but I felt like it was dumb because I only had the 1 target. I have another target, but I took it out of the extra deck, so it's like, I might as well just play the 1. It's fine where it is. Instant Fusion to get the... I'll show you when I get to the extra deck while I play Instant Fusion. But one instant fusion, one dark hole, one strike hornet drones.
I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna pause it.
All right, my bad about the interruption. I got a phone call, but dark hole, just basic common card. It might get taken out because interrupt kaiju storm does the same thing dark hole does, just some kaiju. So I don't know. I thought dark hole was just nice. Then I played the one hornet drones. Hornet drones was at like one. If
This shit saved him.
yeah, I was playing prank kids earlier, and this shit literally plussed me. So I was just like, cause he like, I had a full field. Like I didn't have a full field, but I had like 2 cards. I was ready going into my combos. He literally prank kid blew up everything, and I was like, oh, he said you normal summon, so you can't do nothing else. Literally, summoned, activated this. Literally went to some link plays and got to where I needed to be. So this card's really great. I wish it was back at 3, but I understand why it's at 1. I understand. Now that's all for my spells. Down to my traps. I only play 2 traps. Crusadia Crawler, Crusadia Vanguard. Crusadia Crawler is in here because it's a Crusadia star. It can be searched. Plus, if this is special summon to a card that Link Monster points to, it adds a World Legacy card from your deck to your hand. So you're able to add the World Legacy Succession.
So you know that you have 2 ways to search that card now, right?
2 ways.
Because your Mekk-Knight Link Monster.
The Mekk-Knight Link
searches
Monster does it as well. But this right here literally searches for World Legacy Succession if I need it. This right here is literally if I need to switch out the Crusadias that I have pointing to it. So if I have, let's say, this one, I can switch it out for this one when I definitely need it to, and literally do as much damage as if I need to. That's only 2 traps I play. Also, this is really good because it makes it to where they only can attack the Link, and usually the Link has so much attack they can't hit it, so they can't really attack. Okay, that's all from the main deck. No side deck. I don't play competitively. I don't really think I need a side deck. I'll get one sooner or later, and if I feel like I need to change anything. But I don't play a side deck. I had this out of order for a second for some reason. But now down to my cards. I'll show you the fusion card first. All that nonsense. The instant fusion target, $1,000 streak. The other target I had was the Metaphor the level 1 Metaphor fusion, because they pretty much do the same thing. I think this is just a little bit better. So I just took that one out and just played this. You take your opponent's monster, they can't stop it, then they're fucked. And then literally just
link it away.
Link it away, pretty much, because it's like it's gonna get destroyed in phase anyway. So you want to do something with it. So take their monster, that thing, and link it away, pretty much. The one synchro that I play is Dawn Dragster. You could literally make this with just the level 3 tuner monster in the deck, and then a level 4, either the dragon or the warrior or the psychic dude, and make him literally just stop spells and traps. Like you just summon defense, let it point to something, give it the attack, because it has 2100. Because it's times 3 to level, so it's 2100 when it hits field. So you literally could just gain the attack, or if you need to negate something, you can just literally use that. Crusadia Link, I play this, the Link.
It's the road of the deck.
Yeah, pretty much. If you have a monster special to where it points to, you literally search for a Crusadia monster out of your deck. So
they all have the effect. They all have the effect of something that's special. Then that's when the effect kicks.
So this is like just a great card. You literally have to start off with this if you need to. You don't. Why not? Why not a search? Link Karibo, play this for the $1,000 restrict. I also play this for the this also helped me earlier when I used Hornet Drone. I literally Hornet Drone into this because I had used Hornet Drone. Because I had used those, because that goes with the Hornet Drones. Literally summoned her, got the spell back, made this. And literally, when I got rid of this, I used the Hornet Drones to make the Link Karibo so I can go into Maximus. But these, like, just great. Can attack directly. What is it?
Just add one back.
It adds it back and then it does something else. But I only use it just because of Hornet Drones, so it's always great to have those two. And then Link Karibo just for the Hornet Drones and just in case I need to go into some other place. I only play one of her.
Sparta.
Only one Sparta. Sparta is only good if you like want to link 2 things away. Put it, because what my usual play is, if I have Maximus up here, I'll have her point to this, and then I'll special summon this here. Because then that way she'll gain what he has, and she'll just give all of that to him. That way he can still attack, and he'll be able to negate and all that nonsense. So Sparta's really good just because, you know, I could just, instead of having it to where he can't swing if I want him to, she won't swing and he will still.
Lit.
So, only one Sparta. I play 2 regular legs. I might bump him up one more. I don't really feel like I need to, but, you know, he's a good searcher. Especially with monster here. You can search for a spell, a trap, a Crusadia spell and trap. So, like, why not? Why not play at least 2? I might bump him to 3, but 2's been suffice for right now. He's alright. You literally just use him to just go into the link 3. 1 Mekk-Knight of the Morning Star. You only need 1 Mekk-Knight to summon him. That's another thing I did earlier when he blew up my stuff. I special summoned a Mekk-Knight and used that in the Sky Striker monster and made Sky Striker monster and the Mekk-Knight. Made him just so I could get to the equal X that I needed to. You could discard a card, search for a World Legacy card too, so that's always good. Just have 1 of him is fine. When I had more Mekk-Knights in the deck, I had one of him and then 1 of the other the Link 3 Mekk-Knights.
Smoke the big one.
Yeah, but 1 of him's still fine. You can play him in the deck. I only play 2 equal max. I don't have a 3rd one, but I feel like 3. Well, I mean, I could probably play 3.
2's fine, but 3 is, man, it's like a just in case.
A little bit better. But I don't play the 2. I guess if I get a 3rd one, I'd probably switch out my last card for it. But it's a great card at the end of the day. Like, this is the best card you're gonna go into pretty much any time. It negates stuff by attributing a Crusadia monster that it points to. It negates stuff. It gains the attack of all monsters that points to it. The monsters that point to it can't attack. So that's lit. Also, that's another thing that's fucked up. You kaiju someone and you put the kaiju there, the kaiju can't attack.
Wow.
So it's like you have they have a dead kaiju on the field. They can't do nothing with, especially if they're deck specific.
You could literally put just a cure on deck, make them gain even more attack.
So it's like they can swing. Your monster has this much attack, and if they have if they're playing a deck where they can't link it away, what they're gonna do? Absolutely nothing. My last link card, I'm probably gonna take out, and that's Ningetsu. I left Ningetsu in here because making links in this deck's not hard. And let's say I need to get rid of something, I would summon him, get rid of a card I'm not using, and something my opponent's field doesn't target. So I mean, I can summon him. I just haven't summoned him that much. I think I've summoned him probably like once, but he's not necessarily needed. But he's there if he's needed. I could probably switch this out for something, maybe a Saruja, Barrel Load, or anything.
Barrel Load.
Yeah, but it's like it's there because just in case I need to get rid of something. Just making links in this deck's not hard. But that's the end of my Mekk-Knight Crusadia Kaiju build. So I gotta say all that because I play literally the same number of Kaijus that I play Mekk-Knights. So literally Crusadia Kaiju Mekk-Knight deck. If you have any tips for me, let me know. I'm down for tips. Any comments, even any criticisms, I'm down for it. Let me know. Help me get better. I'm not trying to get better. I don't give a damn. But let me know in the comments if you like my deck profile. Let me know if you want to see more. Please go check out our channels. It's 4 of us. We're really trying to get this started. We're really big fans of Yu-Gi-Oh. We might not go to tournaments and stuff, but we might, in the nearby future, maybe get some money up.
It's just a factor of time.
It's just like if you're playing against someone, if you're gonna, if you want to watch someone who's not a competitive player like you are, or you just want to watch some people play Yu-Gi-Oh for fun, check us out. But that's the end of the video. I got to get up out of here.
Smash that like button, leave them comments below. Like
Peace.
us. Deuces.